Welcome. I found a nice article here about direction, about how humans should always know why they left their homes in the morning or at any other time. Um, if you like what this channel is about, subscribe and like. I found a little story here that actually made me think. In the story, it's a parable, I believe. A man leaves his home and to go and buy breakfast. Like it is in Africa, some people go to buy breakfast at that time. And as he's walking on his path to the shop or the market, he finds a group of people, a mob, making noise and throwing stones. Naturally, he gets curious and decides to approach the commotion. And then he looks around and the people wanasema, Muizi, Muizi. And if you don't know what that means thief. And they're stoning the thief now. Like it was in the early 2000s. Yeah, a lot of thieves got stoned. And he looks at the situation. Now ask yourself, as a man of God, and if you're not a man of God, you don't believe in God, as a gentleman, or as an intelligent man, or a moral man, what would any of those do? And then ask yourself, what would other kinds of people do? And at the same scenario, the thief being stoned, they are onlookers. Some are horrified, others are cheering. What would a wise person do at this point? If you have a comment, you can leave it down there so I can know how different people think. But the parable continues. Back to the topic. The parable leads us back to the topic. The question is direction. And when it comes to direction, there's another D word. And that word is detour. Direction and detour. As long as you keep going towards the direction. In this story, it's about even if you are going to take a detour, what kind of detour would you take as a person? Would you join the spectators? Would you join in the act? Would you mind your business? Or would you call the police, tell them about what happened, then continue minding your business? Or would you just get into there and try to fight off the mob? Now, each of these different choices leads somewhere. But you as a person, what made you leave your house in the morning? I was just moved by this small story, and I thought I could share it with you. And I am not a religious person, but I like observing the world. And in so doing, this one time I ended up in the Bible. I was reading the book of Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes? Yeah. And I came upon this verse. I don't remember it. Maybe someone can Google it and put it in the comment section. And the verse says, I don't remember it word per word. As I said, I'm not really that religious, but I like observing and asking myself questions. The verse says, it is better to listen to the quiet words of a wise man than to go where there is celebration. And I believe there's another one that says, eh, okay, before I go to the next one, ask yourself, why is it better? Why did Solomon, I believe it's Solomon, say that? Why? You know? And then in the same Bible verse, the same, I don't remember the verses, like I said, I'm not a religious person, but I'm curious, so I read it sometimes. It says it's better to go to a funeral than to a place where there is celebration. No, not celebration, there is partying, you know. Now, the question is, just don't go to a funeral. The most important question is, why? You know. And and for me, I believe that's how people should read everything, you know. Read everything and then ask yourself, why? And then when you get the why, I guess life goes on, you know. And I like I like society just how it is. Every once in a while you'll find something that shocks you. I don't like judging society, but I like observing it and asking myself, why? You know? Anyway, thank you for staying till the end. My name, call me Adventure. And if you want my my real name, I go by Robert. Welcome to the show. Hope you come back next time. Have a good, awesome, delicious day. Adventure out.